Man, what's good, YouTube? Man, it's Corey Radcliffe, and you're tuning in to Corey the Phone Trader channel. We back with another bam, 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 boop, boop, boop. Yeah, yada, 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 banger, y'all. Man, we had a good trade today, y'all. Took two trades, one break even, then a massive buy, man, in micro NASDAQ. Short, sweet, to the point. Straight to two phones over here. Uno, dos. Short, sweet, straight to the point on a 15-minute time frame on micro NASDAQ, y'all. Man, y'all, this was a beautiful demand setup on micro NASDAQ on a 15-minute time frame. Y'all, I set my alarm to wake up at 4:30 this morning, and I finally got up at 4:40 a.m. Seen a setup at 4:45. The setup had already been hit. It went up a little bit and then came back down to an entry that I was comfortable with. Y'all, I can't make this up. Supply and demand is it, boy, for me anyway. This supply and demand trade right here, I caught the very bottom of this before the thing just took up, y'all. I'm talking about up, boy. Good Lord, y'all. So right off bat, man, you see this long yellow square right here on the left hand side. This is the demand setup that made valid to go. They gave me indication that the market still wanted to push up, along with this purple 200 EMA on the 15-minute time frame. If we go to this yellow box right here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green, strong, beautiful candles going to the upside, breaking previous structure. This top candle right here broke that structure, and it broke that structure. And when it keeps breaking structure like this, boom, 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 boom. If the market keeps going up like that, it's going to leave gaps. But when it comes back down to the previous entry that I wanted to, where the market started pushing off in the first place, if it taps that spot and then it closes above my demand zone, y'all hear that thunder? It's getting ready to rain, man. You get ready to hurry up. Make this video. But if it taps my spot and finish above my box on my demand setup, green light for the trade to go, man. Green light for me to take this trade. Previous structure being broken, broke all that to the left. It left gaps. This is the start of the movement for the market to push up. And as you guys can see, this morning, my spot got tapped like I wanted to, and it finished above the yellow box. Beautiful demand setup. When I woke up, I saw that the market had already been tapped. It went up just a little bit and then it came back down. When I saw the market come back down, when I was getting ready to place this entry, I was only off from about here to about down there. That's not that much. I went on and got in, man. The crazy thing was, I ended up getting out the trade because I'm like, man, that's too many rejections for this thing to be playing around. This thing might want to dump on me. So I ended up getting out this trade, man. And I noticed that it just kept playing around still, playing around. I'm like, let me get back in on this trade because I really think that this thing is finna take off, man. I don't know why I got out in the first place, man. I told myself I should have just stayed in this trade and just let it play out. But I'm glad I got back in, man, because y'all, TP was smacked. I was aiming for previous high. That day it happened like on the 21st. The 21st, the previous high was broken. That's where I had my TP set. Y'all, let's talk about these accounts that I had. So I got two funded accounts, the 25K, 25K straight to funded TraderFi account. I didn't touch that. The 50K funding ticks funded account, I didn't touch that. I have a 50K Tape Profit Trader eval and a 50K funding ticks 50K eval. Those evals were on the brink of being gone, y'all. I was only $500 away from blowing these two evals. Y'all, I found I did a good $1,000 trade Friday and a good $1,000 trade on today. Y'all, the accounts are alive again, man. Y'all, I found two beautiful setups, Friday and Monday, and now I'm only $800 away from passing in this 50K Take Profit Trader eval, and I'm only $540 away from passing this 50K Funding Ticks eval. Talk about a turnaround, man. Man, that's a huge turnaround, y'all. From almost blowing the account to now almost passing the account. So I'm just gonna continue to just play my cards right and I'm just gonna wait for the setup. Beautiful trade, y'all, on this 15-minute demand setup. Tapped my spot perfectly, finished above, and when I woke up, I had already missed the move. But then the market decided to say, hey, Corey getting ready to get back in here. We're gonna wait for him. And I got in, baby. And then I got out because I got nervous because it didn't keep pumping and it didn't break this high. Then I was like, let me get out. And then I decided to get back in because I'm like, this thing could possibly push up. And as you guys can see, it pushed up. Don't worry about this because I was just grabbing little nickels and dimes. I had made too much. And so I was trying to lose a little bit. There's a consistency rule with Take Profit Trader. And there's a consistency rule with Funding Ticks. So I was trying to lose money on Funding Ticks and was actually losing money on Take Profit Trader. So I went back in to try to make that money back and then actually lost the money that I was supposed to lose on here. Stupid, but it's all good. We ended up making the money that we were supposed to make, and we ended up losing the money we were supposed to lose. I cannot go over a 40% consistency rule with 50K, the 50K Funding Ticks eval. The most I can make is $1,000. I made too much and I was trying to lose it. I ended up losing what I was supposed to lose. It's all good. I don't want to go over the consistency rule and then try to make more. No. And then I ended up doing what I was supposed to do over here, and then end up messing up. And I was like, I made the money back. That's why you see all these trades right here. But it's all good. We end up making the money back, man. Beautiful trade, y'all. Hitting that 15-minute demand setup. Beautiful trade. Self-explanatory, man. All right, y'all. So now let's go to the accounts, man. This is the Take Profit Trader. Man, this was $500 from being blown. $1,000 trade Friday and $1,000 trade today, man. And you see, we made profit of $1,033.50. Y'all, we only need $800 more to pass, man. Now we're going to look at the account for Funding Ticks. And I don't know whether I told you guys, but I took the same trade with both accounts. When I got in that trade earlier, I got in that first trade I got in, I took them on the same thing. When I got out of it and I didn't like what I saw, I got out of it on both accounts. Then when I got right back in, after I saw that it was playing around and a possible pop off, I got right back in with both accounts, and then I closed at a 1-2 on both accounts, man. So yeah, took this trade with both of these 50K evals. As you guys can see, we made $971.20. I had made too much. I was at like $1,000 and like $30. So I placed two micros going against the trend. So we only need $540 more to pass this thing. We only need $800 over here. Very good trade, man. I'm just gonna try to take this joker slow. Again, we have to try to pass both of these accounts by the end. I want to do it, of course, by the end of Friday, because that's the last trading day this week. But I get rebuild on Friday. I think I get rebuild on Saturday or Sunday. One of them on both of these accounts. We have to try to get these things funded by the end of Friday. I'm going to wait for the setup. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to get aggressive. We're going to try to pass these things, y'all. And I know I am, and I know I will, because these are AKA Lazarus. Man, what a comeback. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Man, God is good, y'all. Man, just brought these jokers back from the dead, man. I really thought these accounts were gone. I thought they was going to be blown. I was just taking a chance, man, and I said that I'm gonna continue to risk $500 on these trades, man. I was gonna do the best I can to try to pass these jokers, man, or try to bring it back if I could, and we did. $800 on one, $540 on the other one. We're gonna try to pass these bad boys, man. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell for more videos and bangers. Core the Phone Trader guy coming out, man. We almost there, man. My Funded Futures is coming today or tomorrow, and we're gonna try to get that passed also, man. So we'll have 3 evals to try to pass with our 2 other funded accounts, man. We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna be locked in and tapped in. You know the motto after every video. 3, 2, 1. Aha! Peace out, baby. Yes, sir. We almost there. Deuces.